but just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Let's just chill.
Just chillin', chillin', chillin'.
If my words could move you effective, to grant access and insight to perspective, I would give you my soul's eye to hold, if only to show you a way to get out the cold.
Yes, yes, yes. This is the best part. No introduction necessary, but we will have one. Tis I, just Henry, the original, the one, the only, the always anxious to come here and chill with you, chillers and chillettes. Always prepared because we have a wonderful show for you. This is Just Chillin' with Just Henry here on Flow Ohio Radio. Compliments of Spreaker. Thank you so much. El Capitan, Sergio, what are you saying, man? How are you, sir?
Fantastic.
It's so good to see you again, sir.
Yes.
Outstanding. I look forward to these moments,
Yes.
sir. I look forward.
Always good time.
Hey, man, let's not waste time.
Absolutely.
Let's get in the groove. We just chilling because guess what we do? We set the mood. We got Skip Marley featuring her, Slow Down. And I said, let's double it up. We got Sir John Redcorn. So we're going to have a good time. Y'all just stick around a little bit, enjoy the music. We just chilling, right?
Slow down.
Just chillin'.
Girl, let me love
Just
you.
chillin'.
Darling, I care. I care for you more than my own self. Darling, I'll share with you all goodness and wealth. Said we can have just one night, or we can have one whole life if we play it cool. Yeah, we can have that one thing, or we can have everything if our hearts are true. Girl, slow down. Girl, let me love you. Darling, slow down. Let me get to know you.
Baby, I've been fantasizing, just looking in your eyes. You know I'm looking for more, and you're what I've been praying for. This kind of love don't come around like this. I'm not one to play around like this. It's so real, and I love how it feels. I love it when we slowly sway. I love it when we think the same thing. I love the way we move, the way we move. Yeah. We can have every night, yeah. We can have every day. Ooh, I want you to. I need you.
Let me love you. alone, every night alone. Why am I alone when I know that you want me to? Am I wrong? Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. Oh. I really hate that I give a fuck. Pressing my line, I don't wanna pick up. We know enough will never be enough. I play hard to catch, she keep calling my bluff. Baby diving deeper and deeper. She don't believe me when I tell her that I need her. Guess I should've stayed where I belong. Cause once you make it back to your happy home, I'm alone, every night alone. Why am I alone? I know that you want me to. Never wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. Oh. You don't ever bring me good news, babe. I just wanna be the one you choose, babe. Green girl got me losing sleep. Baby, you remind me of my dream. Maybe I'd be better on the run. Double vision playing all week. Seems like a game of survival. Why am I dying for a title? Is it even worth the fight? When I'll just end up alone, every night alone. Why am I alone? I don't know that you want me to. Am I wrong? Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. Oh. You don't ever bring me good news, babe. I just wanna be the one you choose, babe. You don't ever bring me good news, babe. I just wanna be the one you choose, babe. Green girl got me losing sleep. Baby, you remind me of my dream. Maybe I'd be better on the run. Double vision playing all week.
First off,
I don't know what that was.
you need to read. Well, I don't know what you got going
That
on.
was
You
the
got some
audio file.
digital
That was the
ghosts
audio
going on
file.
over there,
I don't know
God
what that
forbid.
was. It said there's 25 seconds left. This is what we still have on there.
And then they had something else going
Yeah,
on
they had
there.
that. You hear that? That's what's
No, I
at the
don't
end of it.
Nah, don't play that no more.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Hey, you picked it.
Excuse me.
That's John Redcorn.
Anymore. I corrected my grammar. And we're back. Chillers and Chillettes. This is Just Chillin' with Just Henry. Just so I can go ahead and do it, because guess what? Y'all see him if you're looking at the live. If you're not looking at the live, it's on Facebook. Facebook Live. Compliments of Flow Higher Radio. Just spell it like it sounds. Flow Higher, FLOHIO. Radio. And you will see the live or the watch party. You can look up Mr. Mico White.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you, sir?
I'm Gucci. I'm great. Great. Sorry.
I was just
I don't
gonna
know
say,
where I'm
no, it's okay, because I say that quite often. I'm quite infatuated with the fact that someone's stage name has become a staple in our actual conversation. Your thoughts on being Gucci?
Well, my thoughts is I was trying to figure out where it came from. Like, how to start
Gucci!
Like, I'm Gucci. Like who's?
Because I'm good. Like,
yeah, but like, how did it
it's got to be
that?
You think
to-
it's up north or down south started that?
I honestly think Gucci Man maybe started that.
Himself.
It's Gucci.
It's all Gucci.
I believe
Like,
it.
huh?
I believe it.
I think.
You
I
believe
think. You know what I'm saying? Before or after the teeth?
Before, after the what?
Teeth.
The teeth or
Look at
the
Gucci's.
or the workout?
Have you seen Gucci's teeth?
Oh yeah,
Gucci
he's
Mane's
like he
teeth?
got a whole set of bling bling.
He's got a. No, I'm talking about his like chompers. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
whites,
yeah, white.
pearly
Yeah, that's what I'm
whites.
saying. Bling bling.
Them things are immaculate. Like those things are designer.
They're Ben Affleck's, definitely.
Ooh, I think they're better than Ben's.
No, yeah, they're definitely better bands
They're
because
better
they're a
than
little
Ben's.
newer or whatever. But like,
Okay, I'll give you that. Yep, it's Gucci. Yep, it's Gucci. So, first off, thank you again for coming on to the show, so that we can do that professional mumbo jumbo. Get that out the way. Soapbox. First and foremost, I enjoyed my binge. I called it a binge. He said it's going to be a short binge. It's going to be you and quick. I was like, bruh, I enjoyed every episode.
thank you.
All
Good.
of them. Mainly because people enjoy theatrics. And I like when theatrics aren't overdone. Like the heavy of it, you know? Like,
Yep.
come on, you don't have to do too much. I like how, especially with Chills, how the moment that he was arguing with her and then it was a switch to when he started his script, like he started the poem too.
Yeah.
Ew. And another one, so little known Tampa fact,
Okay.
Reese, all right?
Yeah.
Reese is a wonderful, she's like everywhere. She does
is.
everything.
She
all right.
is.
At one point, I don't know if she still's a promoter. I don't know with the whole everything reopening and everything. I don't know what she's going to do. But before, a long time ago, I used to be one of the bouncers at her events, her nights.
I can picture
at
that.
Tampa Live, a.k.a. Manila, down there on 7th, end of 7th.
Oh, that's a flashback.
Yeah. So she used to run a night, Tampa Live. It was a primarily gay, homosexual night, gay night.
Yeah.
And I work security. And she enlightened me on so much. It's like, what? Oh. Because I'm raised West Indian, so it's like my perception and my historical education is like, it's a bit controversial
Right.
on the subject. So then when I got there, she taught me so much. She taught me much. Like, it's just like
the culture of it, or are we
Yeah.
talking about? Okay, just
the structure, there's a hierarchy, all of that. Like, I
Yeah.
was just like, what's going on? Like, this is deep. Like, because I was wondering why people were like bowing down to like certain people. Like, I was just like, what just happened? You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's like it's a fine. Hey. I don't join pyramid schemes either. So, but no. Reese taught me a lot, and her poem on there was powerful, to say the least. It was, you cannot play this during the daylight hours. Well, you might. You may not go to work, though.
You have to play that in your car or something when the kids are not around.
Definitely not in the car, because the car, you might drive right to a problem. You might go to the wrong name or address in the good old black book. You remember those days when people carried around the black book? Black address book with all the
don't
names.
put your
and phone-
Bluetooth on in the car when you're playing it. But I'm
Well
just saying,
said. I'm just saying, no, the urges that come from
okay.
from listening to this poem, this spoken piece.
I do have to say something about that because you reminded me. Like, I did a viewing party and was playing all the whole staff that was part of it.
Yeah.
It was all playing it. So when Reese played on here, there was about 4 girls that said, "Hey, can you play that again?"
Yes.
And then I'm walking away and I hear, "Ooh, oh my god!" I'm like, "Oh." I didn't. I mean, me, didn't really think of it like that because I'm just filming. So,
Bruh, you got to know that women are more cerebral when it comes to their sexual urges or sexual what's the word? Oh, come on now. When they get turned on, come on now. Attractions.
The word, yeah, the
Thank
words.
you.
And
Dadgummit, Henry. But yeah, so it's like we're visual, of course, but women interpret the visual differently than we do as well.
that's very true.
So they get the interpretation. They read between the lines. They want to see the cause and effects, and
They want to feel that word.
especially when something that you set up and what their initial reaction would be themselves is actually what happens. And then they're just like, "Ooh, yeah, yes, I told you, girl. I told you she was gonna slap him." You know what I'm saying? Simple stuff, but nah. But with Reese's Jones, that was dope. Dennis Amadeus, that one tripped me out, and I like it. I like the fact that it was the duality played within self. So it was just like, are you realizing what thought pattern you're using at a certain moment? And then is it a good thing for it to meld into something different? And I'm like, in this case, yes.
Yeah, it caught you by surprise.
Yes.
On there, yeah.
Well, at the end, and then like you do that well, and especially I like how you do that visually too. So you get us in this one, and then you're like, whoa, no, and then the even the camera angle changes so you can realize it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he thought it out. Okay.
Now let me ask you: out of all those, do you have a favorite one you like?
All right, let me think. So I saw. Okay, for what he was saying, I'm gonna give a high regard to daytime. So I like that one. As far as feeling the moment, I got chill. That was a good one. And just because I like for interpretation, is it she the Poet?
Shay.
She was here. Shay the Poetess. I like that one for the perspective, especially when you come into the door. It's like the confrontation.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just coming to tell you something. And I'm not coming in. I just need to get this off my chest, Dopeness. And then the walk away, like leaving bruh without, opportunity to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dang, can I say something? Dang.
No. That's what that was. I love that one. So, but as far as my favorite, I'm gonna have to go. Dang, man. I'm gonna have to go with Chill. I'm gonna have to go with Chill because when he spoke on the perspective of what happens when you, the man, are the one that's shunned or cast to the side, or like, man, forget you. She's like, forget you. I'm out of here. And you like, okay, we're done. Right. And then you never get the confirmation. And then guess what? She's treading on that thin ice as though it's like it's good ice.
Yep.
And relying on it even as though she expects you to fetch.
Yep.
When he said that, boy, I said, man, daggone, if I had a moment or two when I felt like I was fetching too much.
One of the reasons why I put that the last episode in the season, because I felt the same way about that. Like what he was saying, exactly like how I was feeling. Sometimes, like, dang, like you can really put yourself in those situations.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
And the other person try to turn around, me like, no, wait, you're supposed to do this, even though I did that and that.
Yeah,
like, no, that's not how it works. In
right?
Life. No,
I'm not sitting here just waiting. I'm not the plum on the tree just getting ripe to pluck. Excuse me, but I just like how it moved. It was like, I liked it because, especially when I told you the moment when he was like arguing with old girl, she walking out the door, but he spit right into his verse, and it was when the door, it's like he was verbalizing and showing you his thoughts at the time, or even the backtrack of it, replaying. This is what I'm thinking of what was happening at this moment, and boom. It was good, man, because I was there, dog. There. Not with the whole, oh, you were cheating on me, but it was just like, where is the line that was drawn when you told me no, when you told me go?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, where did my decision making go away? You know, like, I'm grown, I'm big, I'm huge, not huge, but I'm big. So I'm saying, but it's okay. Like, it made sense. So thank you.
No, bro, thank you for watching it. Yeah.
Come on, man. No, of course, bro. But thank you for your efforts, bro. Like, serious. Can't wait to work with you again, there, brother. You know what I'm saying? You see how I just threw my resume out there, guys? I have a resume, though, on the visual arts.
He does.
Compliments of Mico himself. So this is an easy interview.
I do have to say, Kama, you are very good at what you do as far as being just in the entertainment business itself. Hosts, acting, singing, like.
Thank you.
You make it look easy, though. You do. You do make it look easy.
Okay.
The singing part, especially, you make it very
thank
easy.
you very much.
Yeah. So I have
God
to say,
bless you.
Compliments. So whatever you're doing, make sure you keep doing that, sir.
Okay. Well, so I got to keep making babies and keep smoking, right? I'm just teasing. I can't have any more kids right now. I can't take it. I can't take it right now. That's another story. Another episode. So anyway, did you want to, like, do me a favor? Yes. Chillers and chillettes, pay attention real quick, right? Where can the people find you, my good? So let's just do this, this clerical stuff.
All right. So we're going to be talking about two things, me and Soapbox Poetry. So I'm going to get you all the information of Soapbox Poetry, which is a web series that's out right now. Season 1's out right now. To find Season 1, two ways. You can go on Instagram and just put Soapbox Poetry. Mm-hmm. Or you can easily go on YouTube and just type Soapbox Poetry and it'll pop up. You'll see the little soapbox literally on there to find all that for you. Now, if you want to find Mico directly on the visual needs and directing and all that lovely stuff, Mico White is spelled M-I-C-O, last name White. You can find it anywhere from Facebook, Instagram, website, YouTube, all that. I'm all over the place. And you'll be seeing me all the place on advertisement too, because I spent a little money on some advertising on my name out here. So.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Well done, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. That's how you got to do it. Hey, man. For now, at least.
For now.
We'll speak on the Gator thing in a moment. So tell us about the decision to make the advertising move. When did that come?
Well, actually, you know what? It's there's a lot. You know how like easy it is to spend money on doing advertising online. Mm-hmm. Like you feel like you're doing something with it. Mm-hmm. I spent a little money on that, and I felt like I'm not going nowhere with that. I feel like it's not growing. I kind of felt like I was getting scammed because I'll see like people will like it, but then I look at these pages and they kind of look kind of fake, like people out from another country or something like that. And I could have sworn I said people around Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just go back to the old ways. And I spent money on doing like getting flyers. I hired a street team to go out, run around city and put yard signs. I actually spent money on bus advertisements, so you can see my faces on buses, bus shelters, trolleys. So yeah, sad to say, I spent a lot of money. Okay, and made me think about like, damn, I could have got this for this money, but I know it's going to come back to me. So you might see it, and it was kind of actually uplifting a little bit, because when I went ahead and called all these people to do these advertisements, these businesses, they don't really hear a lot from people like me, not of color. I mean, people like me, like they're normally used to lawyers. Lawyers are TV stations calling them for these type of advertisements. So they were actually really excited to hear just a regular entrepreneur coming in here. That's dope. It was very uplifting because they was very happy about that. Did I get a discount? I don't think I got any discount. No. But they did do me little favors and gave me some advice on other places to go to. So I do appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the consulting for free.
Yeah, I got the consulting. I do have to thank them for that. Yeah.
Okay. Dopeness, man. This is all about progress, man. And I'm happy for you, dog.
Thank you.
Anything, man. Anything to get you to where you think is your successful level. Because honestly, like, you ever shortchange yourself and then, like, later on slap yourself because you were like, I'm so far past that. And now look at me.
Yep. And that's called, I personally feel like that's over humbling yourself.
Okay.
Because like that's how I feel like it. When you have that definition of humbling, you kind of like lowering yourself. Which I know you people do that for a respect level, but like you do too much, then you kind of don't really appreciate your worth. You are. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion about it.
So it's like instead of self-humiliating, it'd be more of self-chastising, more like you beating yourself up rather than building yourself up.
Exactly.
Honestly, I like the fact that I try to take those self-reflection moments and at least gain something to where what I did wrong can be corrected next time. Not to say that I messed it up, because usually I'm really sure in my decision making, and I'm getting better at it actually, and voicing it. That's been my problem.
That's the biggest problem, because that's also coincides with first impression.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't mind me throwing a sample, let's just say, for example, we'll go back to scene. Let's just say, like, I'm some big music producer, like some hypey or not hypey.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Some big music producer, and they come up to you like, "So you're really good at singing," and you be like, and you humble yourself. So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right. I do a little bit." They're not gonna want you. They're gonna be like, "No, I want somebody that's the best." Like, you want to come over and say, "I'm the best in Tampa. Come holler at me." They're gonna be like, "Oh, well, let's see what you got."
Okay.
And it turns out you are pretty damn good. Even if you may not be the best, you're pretty good, and that's good enough for them. You know what I'm saying?
And me, I struggle with that, mainly because I was raised to respect oneself, but also, make sure that you understand that there's more to life than yourself. It's like the lifestyle of the benevolent. Like, right. I'm a giver, like, to detriment sometimes, but it's okay. It's just sometimes that's ingrained in you, and you kind of have to rewire. That's why I said reset. Rinse and reset. If anybody was following my Facebook, they would saw that the other week, last week, something like that. I don't know. But and I think it's great that we can all grow. But it's a choice, though. A lot of people don't like choosing that.
It is
making themselves better, because they're like, you know what? I'm getting away with a lot on this level. Not to say that it's easy for them. No, I'm getting away with a lot. Like, because I can get over on or I can take advantage of
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you be like,
I'm all about being uncomfortable, man. Let's get uncomfortable.
Yes, brother.
Because once I'm uncomfortable, I'm anxious, or my senses are heightened. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I drunk the pink. Not the pink, the purple heart-shaped herb. The herb.
Oh, from Black Panther?
Black Panther.
The movie? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Man,
tore that up.
When I get old, I want to do ayahuasca. That's on my bucket list. I want to do that. And what was
Don't
the
wait
other
till
one?
you're old to do that.
Peyote.
Peyote. I'm not familiar with that one.
Peyote's the one in the desert. Isn't that the cactus one? Or is that the fungus? Peyote. I think that's a cactus, or something off a cactus.
I'll Google it later.
We could Google it now. What you mean?
Peyote.
Oh, segue.
Bam.
Truck it up, Chris. We got Chris out of California. What's up, Chris? He also has some wonderful things to say about Tampa Bay, especially because we won the actual Stanley Cup here in Tampa, Florida. Tampa Bay Lightning. Shout out to the fellas. Way to go, guys. They were hitting. They was out there striking people, boy. That joint was funny, dog. That final game was hilarious, dog. It was like, you should have seen, like, the numbers as far as how many shots on the goalie it was ridiculous. Like, the Stars had like 8 at one point, and we had like 25, 27. It was like, what? Where has their offense been? It was non-communicado. It was not there. It was not there at all. But anyway, he says a nice, lovely expletive, Tampa Bay. I'm just teasing. But he says, go Stars. I think he's a proud guy. And come on in. No, Oh, we know this guy.
Yeah, I didn't
Nikolai, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
I'm sorry.
You just
I
chilling.
didn't want to interrupt y'all.
Man, come on in,
Shit,
dog. We ain't even in a
you
bad
get
point. We
those
just
questions.
chucking it up with Chris.
You can sit right here if you want to.
Let's see. Hey, man. You know what, Chris? You and me, we got to talk. Because you're getting out of pocket. You're bored. I'm just teasing, bro. God bless, man. You drive safe, though, okay? All right. So now back to what we were doing. So what I want to do, first off, you got any events, anything coming up?
Events.
Because
No,
guess
not
what?
events.
All right. Because
Just
guess what now?
upcoming movies, but that's all.
Other than, you said you have what?
Upcoming web series and movies.
Can we talk about that when we come back from some music?
Yes, we can.
Bro, this is what I want to do. Let me get. You know what? I saw a commercial with Ari Lennox in it. Oh man, that's my girl, man. I love her. Man. The way, dog, like you're a special someone, and I'm gonna keep saying this. When you are recruited by lotion companies for endorsement deals, like they gonna pay you to gloss up and show how wonderful your lovely skin is
Shea butter.
using their product.
Shea butter.
Do you understand the lovely commercial I would write for Ari Lennox? I'm talking about down to the music. We got to get Ari.
She's not even talking about me. He talking
No,
about girl.
it's my show. I can talk about
Yes,
I
you
want to.
can. Yes, you
So
can.
look,
I
man.
was talking to him.
Look,
not
you know
you.
what? You know
No,
what?
I was just.
You know
I was
what?
telling him.
Tell him
to
what.
do.
You know what?
I was telling him what. Okay.
How about this?
I don't know.
BMO. BMO.
Got you.
Chillers and chillettes. I'm about to go handle some business.
No, hold on.
We just chilling.
Ay,
Just chillin',
huh, ay,
chillin',
ay.
just chillin', just chillin'.
Sleeping all day, chiefin', rollin', 50 old gangs, about to lose it. The body's on fire. Ooh, love me long till you get tired. Ooh, baby, you got what you's a real one, I'm inspired. Break me off and get yeah, when the lights is out. I'm summertime, rushing, put that game on pause. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow. Break me off and get yeah, when the lights is out. I'm summertime, rushing, put that game on pause. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow. My knees get weak when you touch me. Body, use it, sex game, stupid. That body's on fire. Ooh, love me long till you get tired. Ooh, baby, you got what I use a real one, I'm inspired. Break me off and get yeah, when the lights is out. I'm summertime, rushing, put that game on pause. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow. Break me off and get yeah, when the lights is out. I'm summertime, rushing, put that game on pause. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow. Break me off and get yeah, when the lights is out. I'm summertime, crushing, put that game on pause. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow.
Let me go and check on these goddamn garbanzo beans to see if they cooked yet.
Chillers, chillettes. Welcome back. We are just chilling with Mico White once again, the mastermind of Soapbox, the web series. It is actually quite riveting, mainly because I like theatrics with the whole that makes sense. with what's being spoken, and then we just got the whole groove. Even one of the artists is here, but we won't say it like that because he's supposed to be behind the scenes. But anyway, we'll keep Nikolai out of here, out of the conversation. So the web series, have we adequately spoken on it, sir?
Adequately?
Say it. Go ahead and say it. Say it.
We've spoken on the details.
Not enough, man. Ain't nobody spoke on this thing enough yet. At all. Until it's on Oprah.
Oh, Oprah.
When they hit Oprah or Joe Rogan, then
I'm sweating. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll be serious.
Are we allowed to talk about Joe Rogan on this podcast? Yeah. I'm just talking shit. Ooh, $5.
There it goes.
Look at that. Boom.
Oh. Get it together, Henry. So, other than the web series, there's a movie or movies that you are directing, executive producing. What's going on?
I'm directing, filming, and there's also a series I'm actually in as acting.
Stop it. So that's why your hair cuts all the time. Okay.
What?
I'm just joking. Go ahead. Tell us about it, bro.
Well, we'll go with the one that's not mine. It's called Black Tea Central. It's it's on Instagram. They and YouTube, and it's basically it's a series of comedy skits. You know, series of comedy skits, and it all blends in together. Mm-hmm. It's true, like the daily life of people, like boyfriend, girlfriends, finding money on the floor, like little simple things, but they end up being funny because it's stuff that we do, like on a regular day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we dropped a couple episodes already. Okay. We haven't got a lot of buzz on it yet, but like it is when every first thing comes out, it kind of rolls in there until they see consistency. A new one just dropped yesterday called Stimulus Check. I can't give you the details on that one, but
that
if you
sounds fun.
Yes.
Old Uncle Trump with the stimulus check.
Yeah.
he holding back on the second one though. He holding back.
But yeah, if you get a chance to go on Instagram or YouTube and just put Black Tea Central, all like one word.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it. The director of it is Ms. Don Janelle, aka Ebony. Female director, amazing director, very amazing director. So
Shout out Ebony.
She does a lot of videos, kind of similar to me, like a videographer too, on here. So yeah, definitely gotta check that one out.
That's what's up.
So that's
congratulations on that, man. Big things, man.
Thank you. They give me a chance to
branching out, bro. Go ahead.
I know, right? The second, that's not the stuff of my own, is I'm doing 3 films. Well, one of them is actually another prank. Because the first prank I had, I don't know if you ever got a chance to see the first prank. Yeah, the drunk barber. Yeah. And if you guys haven't checked that out, please check that out. Mico White, drunk barber, and that'll be fun. But we're gonna go ahead and do another one for Halloween. Okay. I plan on. I don't. Okay.
Don't say too much.
Yeah, I don't want to say much because then people hear it and they find out, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is not real."
Well, then just say it's
because I do it wrong locally.
Just keep it cool, bro. Let's keep it cool. New things are going, big things. You know what I mean? Y'all wait patiently.
Yeah, and then then I have a short film I'm having with JoJo Shaw and D. It's going to be a drama film about a woman going through depression, going through tough things. But it does a twist and turn to when you meet somebody that kind of saves you a little bit. Yeah. So that's going to be a good one.
Dope.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be good. And then I have a kind of another short film. It's kind of a documentary. It's called The Day in the Life of a Dollar. I call it George, The Day of Life of a Dollar, where basically a dollar, you find out where a dollar goes in a day. Like, come to you as a podcast and you pay a photographer. The photographer then pays a stripper. The stripper then pays the corner guy. You know what I'm saying? It goes all in.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting because I'm putting in different scenarios that people don't really think where a dollar normally goes. And hopefully I make y'all wash your hands. But
wow,
it's kind of like that Joyner Lucas video. I don't know if you saw that one.
No, I didn't. Last one I saw was him about Will Smith.
I love that.
Yeah, no, he did one a while back where it was the exact same concept. It was $1. It might have been a $20 bill. And you seen it go through all these people's hands.
See, now I got to think of something else since you already did it.
Yeah.
I got to think of a whole nother idea
just
now.
Check it out.
Yep.
Check it out. It's cool.
It's
cool, man.
I'm just kidding.
No worries, man. No worries. Well, then that's dope, man. Mainly because I like the fact that there's no sitting down or stopping with you, bro. Yes, don't let that happen. You still young, yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, yes, sir.
Don't let it happen. Plus, let your other director friends and everyone know that your network is not mine. I'm here.
Yes, and that's the next one.
I do voices. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody from up north. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could throw that down. You feel me? Like, you figure deal me. Like,
but I was going to talk about.
They don't even say that anymore. Figure deal me. Anyway,
no, I was going to talk about the one that I finally got you in. It took a little while to get Just Henry into my other web series that's coming out in November called Cover Sheet.
Yeah,
where we're getting singers around the area of Tampa to go ahead and just kill a song. Like, we give them a song and we going to see how they do. Like, they do the best they can on here. And then we have all the viewers comment, tell us what you think about it. You think he did good? You think he did bad? So, like, Just Henry's in one of them. And we have to thank you for that, because he kind of did that like at the last minute. This proves what I was saying, how good he is. Like, within like the last week, we asked him to come in and do this, and he went in and did it, killed it, just off the fly. And I'm very thankful for that for you, man. So thank you, brother.
We good, man. It was a good vibe, man. It was new, like the appreciation factor that I have for you, sir. Like, because you open me to different mediums that not everybody's like, "Hey, Henry, what you doing?" I'm like, you know. So thank you again for that. It was actually fun. And the interview process too. You had a little part there that was good. It made me think about a lot. Like, that's what I like about having a lot of friends and people that I associate with that are progressive, that are doing something, anything. It doesn't matter. You can have a car wash, bro. You can have a lawn mowing service, bro, and I respect it. And I'm like, that's awesome. For the sheer fact that I aspire to be able to be self-sufficient with what I enjoy doing. A brother can dream. And you, my good sir, I'm so happy for you, bro. Happy for you. And I wish all the best. And I will do my best to get the word out. If I find some, lovely young actresses that may be blessed and I might throw them your way just so that they can, we could work together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You see how we did the wink, wink, nudge, nudge? You wouldn't know. It's a black thing. I'm just joking.
Wow.
It's a melanin thing. So those that have a little bit of melanin.
Just
a little bit. No. Hispanic people, you can darken. Aha. You can darken. Absolutely. There's some people that are just like, they just got a little bit and they can't.
What is your...
I'm just teasing. I sound like
I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Oh,
I sound the worst right now.
So I get real dark.
Yeah, forgive me. Dominican. But those out there that want to have any playful banter with said I, Just Henry, please. I'm a debater. But guess what? In the end, I will always love you all the more because I respect you more for standing on your opinion, especially when I demolish it. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, we're going to listen to some music. Well, actually, hold up. My good sir.
Yeah.
Any other... I forgot to check in with you, sir.
You forgot to check in with me?
I apologize.
Oh, no.
All right. Anything else?
No, you're doing good.
That you're working on that I missed?
Well, no, not I missed.
Because I didn't know about the other web series that you're doing. There's another one. You just all over the place.
Yeah.
The one you're acting in.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I should follow you that much more. Do you post about that at all?
Yes, actually I do.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
How does it feel being directed?
Feel to being directed. It's easy.
Yeah,
it's really easy because I guess I put myself in their shoes, so I just be like, okay, sure. Like even if like you disagree on something, it's not your project; it's theirs. Right. Let them do their thing. Like you can't see what they're saying. So
right.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Cool. Because I wanted to make sure that your ego didn't get in the way. Because if it did,
oh yeah,
I got. You know what I'm saying? You got some good friends, bro.
Yeah, put you in check.
His name's just Henry, dog. You know what I'm saying? We just jokes. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's do this. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's listen to let's listen to some music. I'm gonna get my face together. Let's go. Who do I want? Who do I want to listen to? You know what? With her freckles on her face, bring me up some Summer Walker, man. What you got for summer?
Let's see.
It's cool outside, but boy, you play some
We
summer,
got
boy.
Body, Girls Need Love, Karma, Settling, Playing Games. Yeah, that's it.
Let's go. What's up?
You got Come Through?
Nah, we ain't got Come Through. We should have got that one. I know that was a good one. That's a class. That's a good one for her. You know what? Play Karma.
Boom.
All right. Chillers and Chillettes. I hope Karma doesn't come back and bite me for this one for not having the song that we selected by. That was selected by our lovely guest. Not lovely. Handsome. I don't know. Pause.
You could just say guess.
Our guest.
You can say yes.
I was trying to.
It's okay, brother.
Yo, being in the Navy ruined me in certain ways. Coming out of the Navy, it still ruined me. I can't even speak. All right, I've said it. All right, we just chilling. Love y'all.
I told you, you better stay prayed up. You never thought the universe be looking for revenge. You can keep just doing a good like that, thinking that nobody finna buy back. Losing your mind, baby. Can't be sure. Time's wasting. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm just here to do my job. Nice to meet you. No running, please don't fear me. I'm just coming. Let me dance for you. I'm sorry, do you wanna love me so? Then I'm gone. This feeling's just for you and your wrongs. I'm just here to do my job. Devil in disguise, dressed in all white. When you slow down, think I'm supposed to ride. You done told me I should be only one around. Talking about you make it my way. Made it my way, did it my way. Think I got it right, boy. You don't wanna be telling me. Take me to your mama house. I'm sorry if you never doubted me, but you should've doubted. Cause don't you know you can't do them girls like that? Thinking that nobody finna buy back. Losing your mind, baby. Can't be sure. Time's wasting. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm just here to do my job. Nice to meet you. Then sudden I fulfill you. I'm just coming. Let me dance for you. I'm sorry. Do you wanna love me so? Then I'm gone. Just here to work me out. Then this time I'm just here to do my job. Do my job. Oh, yeah. Do my job.
Chillers, Chillettes. Am I wrong for not seeing? Is it The Great Debaters or the
Great Debaters.
The Great Debaters with Denzel?
Mm-hmm.
So I got another one of those, those hole punches in my black Black caucus card.
Not black. You're debating. You like debate.
My debate card.
Debate,
my black debaters card.
Yes.
So, in the Black Caucus of Debaters.
No, you don't have to put the black in it. Just debaters.
The black debaters.
Oh, Lord.
Or just debaters.
I mean, no, the fact that...
So it doesn't matter in my race.
No, it doesn't matter. It's the fact
Even
that
though
you
I'm
like
in the
debating.
Black Debaters Club.
Okay, you are a black debater.
So you're challenging my club card.
No, I am challenging your debater club card. Because the fact that you like debate, you said it like an hour ago, you love debate, but you've never seen a movie that's been out for like 10 years.
But there's other ones. What do you mean?
What other debate? Name another debating movie.
Okay, so.
Debating movie.
So. If I was prepared for this debate.
And he's stalling so much.
No, I'm telling the truth.
There is no other.
I'm telling you the truth. If I was prepared for this debate, I would have the list ready for you. But
Isn't Dead Poets Society a movie about debating?
Huh?
Isn't Dead Poets Society about a movie?
Dead Poets Society?
Is it?
Huh? Wait. It was like a
Isn't that the one with Robin
Williams?
Williams?
A competition though. It was like a competition type thing.
Great Debaters is a competition.
I know about
competition.
I know about the Great. I haven't seen it though.
See?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I might have seen it. I don't know.
You might have, if you like
No
Denzel
worries.
movies.
Well, whoa, he just challenged my blackness again.
No, I just say if you like Denzel movies.
See, this is really controversial, really quick. Like I don't even understand Mico.
There's.
Remember the last time Mico was here?
Oh Lord.
Or the time before that, though, when Mico came in here amped up. I don't know what you must have been on one that day. Came in here, was hyped up, jumping all over the place. Hey, everybody ready to drink? I was like, what? This man is on 10. And now it's a whole different style. You know what, Mico?
I don't think
You
I
know
was
what?
jumping.
Since you've been acting,
oh Lord.
you know what? There's a change in you, sir.
So you're saying I act brand new?
Nah, you good, bro. Oh man,
No, I definitely recommend you should watch that one time.
I'm gonna have to hit it.
It's a good movie. I'm
gonna have to hit it. Mainly, my debating comes from having to change my style of arguing. My arguing style always ends in an aggression and crazy and inflating my capacity for anger. So I try to stay away from that, because I know the dragon, the griffin that is in me. But griffin, that's my mythological animal. Anyway, it's just difficult to be amongst the other humans. Anyway, sorry. I'm back. So first off, before we continue, I need to have a little powwow with you. So off the record, right? But it's still on the record.
Right.
Is there going to be another season of Soapbox?
Yes. Season 2.
Okay, so before you continue, please don't say you're going to have me wait until 2022 like Avatar 3 did.
No.
All right, cool.
No, I didn't know that. Was there Avatar 2?
Bro, I got news for you, man. It's later in the show. Don't steal my
Oh,
content.
my bad.
See how I did that? I draw the crowd in.
No, we're actually going to be releasing it in December. This December of 2020.
Merry Christmas.
Season 2 is definitely going to be a lot. I won't say better, but it's going to be a little bit another step up. Because in season 1, we kind of was just trying to test the waters a little bit. So if you saw a lot of the topics, majority of the topics out of the episodes were really about love and relationship. So we wanted to kind of show that poetry doesn't always have to be about relationships.
Correct.
So this next season 2 is going to have a lot of different things, a lot of different topics, a lot of different, points of views about things on here, and we're going to have some heavy hitters. We're going to have it because, like season 1, I didn't put the best of the best in season 1. I put like the wake up calls.
Not to say that they're not
everybody's
stars
good. Yes.
within their own right.
Right, everybody's good, but I'm saying like the veterans, the heavy hitters, the people that are really known and popular for.
So
we're gonna have them in season
name
2.
drop for the season 2 or no?
All right, I'll give you 2 name drops.
2
name drops.
Only 2.
Only 2.
So we just chilling. You and me boys, and you only giving me 2. Can I get 3?
You see this peer pressure in here? 3. All right, you get 3.
Bow. Go ahead.
All First one is, of course, the pioneer out here, Wally B Jennings.
Oh, okay.
I just got finished filming his project on here, so that's going to be beautiful.
Okay.
Second one we're going to have is Talicia the Poet. She's definitely doing my favorite one of my very powerful one. It's kind of a part 2 towards something I did before in video. So this is just something that's just a great blend here.
Very cool.
Last one, a lot of people don't know, but they do know this person. She's very extremely popular, extremely famous, but not for poetry. But she is going to be. She is kind of like very. She is pretty actually famous with that too. Tierra Walton. Tierra Walton. She used to be called Mazzani.
Mazzani?
Yeah.
Who's Mazzani?
She's like this real. Look her up on Instagram. She's like this really famous exotic dancer.
One moment, please, sir. I don't want to interrupt the flow or anything, but Metro is a bit slow. Okay?
Let me pull it up.
With all the love in my heart, Metro, you guys are awesome. So we're looking up. How do you spell it? Mizhani. Hold on. M-I. Say it again. Z-H. Oh, movement, right? There it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, a fitness trainer.
Yeah. Pole fitness instructor.
International pole fitness instructor.
Yeah.
So she holds it down. She's got muscles.
She's a very intelligent woman. I've talked to her. Yeah, I've talked to her a few times. I met her when she came down in Tampa.
Yeah.
To do a show with Novocaine, Smoke of Words. And we've been slowly trying to build something. Connection. So we got a couple. Yeah. So we got a couple of things we're working on right now. Unfortunately, due to the COVID and the Black Lives Matter riots and stuff that's going on in Atlanta. She lives in Atlanta. We kind of slowed us down a little bit, but we're picking it back up. So, she's another one that's going to be on the riot. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Poet, mental health. Okay. Nail student doing what she do.
Yeah, so.
PR management. What? Let me see what she look like.
Oh Lord, you're on Instagram. How do you not know what she looks like?
That's
all our pictures.
So here's my thing, right? As far as tattoos, right? You got to do tattoos tasteful. Like, there's certain things you can and cannot do with tattoos. Whoa.
Just Henry. Okay, so let's get back to the topic here. Let's get back. So those are the 3 people.
But this is a man's world.
Out of the.
But it won't be nothing without a tattooed woman or girl. Boy, she got some tattoos in some interesting places. I need to stop. Oh.
You do need to stop.
I'm such a man. Such a man. But, just Henry.
Yeah, but those 3, I plan on doing 10 episodes. We do have some last minute people hitting me up that do pique some interest. We might add them to the roster if not.
Okay.
But yeah, it's going to be like a total 10, and we're going to be dropping it on December. I don't have a date in December. It's going to be mid-December. Hopefully, it's going to be definitely before Christmas.
Very cool.
And it's going to be usual time frames we're going to do every week at 5:30, Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.
Very cool.
Yes.
All right before the Just Chillin' with Just Henry show. What? Wednesday night, 8 to 10.
Yeah, so we got something to talk about. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, we already know. Big supporter of the Soapbox. It's not a problem. I appreciate good people, that Tampa must thrive. Now, we are here at 9:14 p.m. on the Eastern Seaboard, and this is what we're going to do. We want some more music? Y'all want some more music? I want some more music. Mm-hmm. So then when we come back from the music, we can do all the other stuff.
Okay.
So first things first, I want to hear, hey, Jardina, bring up some Jardina. What we got for Jardina?
Let's see. I got Adora, Sufi Woman, and Zodai.
Go ahead and play Sufi Woman, man.
Bam.
You know what I'm saying? When you want to woo her. I'm just teasing. We just chilling, y'all. Stick around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sufi woman, read me, room me till I fall asleep up on your bosom. Sufi woman, you're a lion, but you walk around so unassuming. You gon' shine your eyes, you gon' put it on me. Put the liquor spell on me. What thing you do to me? You no go walk on me. You go see. You go 999. You go shake it. You go see the goddess in La Bruja, La Bruja. She debe die, she could die my room, La Bruja, La Bruja. She debe die, she could die my room, La Bruja, La Bruja. She debe die, she dies all in ya later. Sufi woman, read me, room me till I fall asleep up on your bosom. Sufi woman, you're a lion, but you walk around so unassuming. Gypsy woman, we go dance until we dizzy. Gypsy woman, know your power got me tipsy. I did how you from the start. You left lipstick on my heart. I look dead inside the star. You gon' shine your eyes, you gon' put it on me. Put the liquor spell on me. What thing you do to me? You no go walk on me. You go see. You go 999. You go shake it. You go see the goddess in La Bruja, La Bruja. She never die, she could die my room, La Bruja, La Bruja. She never die, she could die my room, La Bruja, La Bruja. She never die, she dies all in ya later. Sufi woman, read me, room me till I fall asleep up on your bosom. Sufi woman, you're a lion, but you walk around so unassuming. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Sufi woman, read me, room me. You go see. You go 999. You go shake it. You go see the goddess in La Bruja, La Bruja. She never die, she could die my room, La Bruja, La Bruja. She never die, she could die my room, La Bruja, La Bruja. She never die, she dies all in ya later.
Yes. I hope you guys were tuned into the live because you could see there was a tutorial going on. There's no chance for you not to learn something here on Just Chillin' with Just Henry. Should I say Just Chillin' with Mico White? Holla at your boy. I gotta get some new things. We gotta get some new things to say as a society. There's a lot of things that everybody just repeats, man, and I'm one of them. Oh, do you know how annoying it is for me to repeat myself? Like, I really, really, really don't like that. It's one of my things. You know how you ever say something to somebody, right? And they're like, huh? What? And you're like, you can repeat the exact words you said, or you could be like me, and I'll say the sentence a whole different way, just so I don't actually repeat the same sentence that I just said. That may actually be a problem with my communication skills. People don't take me serious, man. People don't take me serious.
I take you serious.
Because I think it's because we've had multiple situations where we can have a mutual respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's matter of fact, it's been there the entire time I met you. You've like been nothing but awesome. You know what I'm saying? So I have no reasons to be anything other than upfront and upright. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't care. Let's go.
I don't care either.
Let's go. This is what we're gonna do. It is what? September 30th,
That's right.
2020. 2020. Gotta sound like you got a dip in your mouth. 2020. 2000. I don't know. It is
Here we go.
Ask a Stupid Question Day.
Really? That's awesome.
Why do they give you 8 buns and what? 10 hot dogs?
Yeah, that is stupid, right?
The only answer I got is economics. It makes sense. You got too many hot dogs. What do you need to do?
They gotta buy a whole nother thing.
Buy more buns.
And then you run out of hot dogs, but you got buns.
So how many packs of hot dogs and how many bags of hot dog buns does it take to be even?
You mean
That's actually not stupid.
Figure it out.
well, it's 8 and 10, right?
8 and 10.
So it'll be 80.
It'll be 80, so it'll be even.
Someone asked me.
So you have.
So you would need 8 packs. You would need 8 packs of buns.
10 packs of buns.
No, 10
and
packs
you would
of
have.
hot dogs. Oh, yeah.
You'd have to have 10 packs of buns and
that's
8
right.
packs of hot dogs.
Yeah. I think they call that the lowest common denominator. Is what that was called
I think
in school?
you did that quite well.
I believe.
Don't give math class too much credit for your wonderfulness just now, man. You did great. Don't go too far back, man.
I try.
Give yourself some credit there, bro. El Capitan, holding it down with the educator's hand. You know what I'm saying? Like he's here for us, man. Anybody else got a stupid question?
Well, a friend of mine asked me, hey, you know Ebony? And I was like, Ebony who? And she said, Black Ebony. And I said, they're all black. That's why they're called Ebony. Have you ever met a white Ebony? No. What's the girl's last name, please?
Yo, you can't. Just like you can't call a black girl Ivory either. That's sick as all get out, dog. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Anyone else got a stupid question? Sirs.
No. Why is it called, like, who came up with the word jacuzzi?
Ooh.
Like, why? What was that about?
You know what? Hey.
9 times out of 10, when it's a weird name, it's probably someone's last name. They name it after themselves.
Okay.
That's my educated guess. I don't know if that really is.
Maybe the inventor's name was jacuzzi.
Yeah, probably.
Because
last name
who looks at a hot tub and says, you know what I'm going to call that?
Alfred Jacuzzi. Yeah, it could be Alfred Jacuzzi or Aqua Jacuzzi and put E at the end.
How do you spell there it is.
JACCUZI.
I got
J.
one C. JACUZZI.
ZZI.
All right. Candido Enzo Jacuzzi.
Yep. There you go.
24
College education.
February 1903. 7 October 1986.
86?
Was an Italian immigrant to the United States of America.
Is that when he died?
Yeah.
Okay.
Candido Jacuzzi invented the jacuzzi whirlpool bath
Okay.
for his 15-month-old son, Kenny Jacuzzi, who was born with rheumatoid arthritis. That was the sweetest
Now
thing.
we know.
And now we the world enjoy the jacuzzi because he invented something to soothe his son.
Now, do you feel bad
That's
now,
awesome,
sir,
man.
talking about jacuzzi?
No, I just was like, that's a weird word to call a hot tub.
So you call? Oh, yeah.
It's it's the man's name.
God, he didn't pick the name.
See how that happened? We just learned something.
There we go. Well, actually, I told y'all, and then
Yeah, he kind of knew. I think he already knew that.
no,
He
that
tried to
was
act
just
like-
No, he
No,
said to
I
look
did-
it up.
I do
He
a lot
said
of-
to look it up.
yeah. No, I do a lot of googling, and every time I figure out what a weird name is, 9 times 10 is always
Somebody
their
else's
last name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did say that while I was.
it's
looking
either
it up.
last name or it's a Latin word that translates what it actually is.
Yeah.
That's always. It's always those two.
Mico's super smart.
No, college education.
Yeah.
Oh, you were smart enough to get the education, bro. Hello. They learned you more. I'm just teasing. All right, so my phone is tripping. My phone is like, my Android is over 3 years old, so it's like yelling for 5G. I guess I don't know what it's doing. It's like struggling.
Yes, that's around the age when they're supposed to die. Actually,
Yeah, I know, but I've been like, I redid the battery, I redid the screen. Only thing I haven't redone is the motherboard.
it's not a used car. You can.
Well, I mean, if I could fix it, why not do it? Plus, it gave me experience on how to fix phones.
Okay. I mean, I don't judge. I'm just.
Only thing I can't do is the whole. You got to like heat up the iPhone joint. Like you got to get a
Heat
heat
up.
gun. You got to get a heat gun to change the element of the properties of the metal so that it spreads and that it allows you to gain access to it. So then you can gain access to the adhesive and go out. And
I
open
have
it.
an Android. We don't have to do all that weird stuff.
Straight
I don't-
up, just pop, ready to go.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Pop.
Trust me, I know how Android
My
goes.
man said heat up like it was a Pop Tart.
Straight up, man. No, you think it's like a Connects or erector set. You ever had one of those?
No, I had Legos.
Legos too.
Yeah.
Same difference. Except, well, the Legos with the hinges. You gotta have to have hinges. You'd have to have connectors. You'd have to have a lot of things going on with Legos. Legos are more interesting. Remember those? They had the roller coaster one.
Yeah.
Where it had the motor, and then you had to like piece together, and then the motor fit together, and it was like, this is really weird for a motor to have to go through so many connections to get through Legos to connect to other Legos to be a Lego set. I'm like, this is too much.
They got really expensive now. I remember
Connects on the other channel.
Legos got really expensive.
Yes.
When my nephew was young, I tried to buy some and almost.
They're
spent
still
like-
expensive.
Yeah,
Especially if you're looking like to spend like $10, $15, maybe $10. Excuse me,
More than
$5.
that,
I
yeah.
said $10 twice. You gotta plan $20 or more if you're gonna get a nice
More.
set. Especially if you're gonna get a Lego set that's trademark like Ninja Turtles, like
Star Wars or something crazy
Thank
like that. Yeah. I know you're talking about that.
so. Yeah, whatever. Also today, it is chewing gum day. What's your favorite chewing gum?
Winter Fresh.
Nikolai, what's your favorite chewing gum? Orbits.
That's not chewing gum. That's one of those.
Dirty mouth.
Oh no, it is Orbis. Yeah.
Dirty mouth.
Oh, they used to have great commercials.
They did.
I remember one commercials they
With the
replaced
French toast.
Yes.
Yes, you lint liquor.
Who you call it a cootie queen? You lit liquor?
I've not called nobody lint liquor yet. I need to do that.
Hey,
You little lint liquor.
that is a leveled. That burn has many levels. It's like, never mind. I'm not gonna go to. I was gonna say Dante's Inferno. That's
No.
like third level at least.
I used to say crazy stuff like that to people. I used to be like, I hope your TV show cancels, your favorite TV show cancels or something like that. What? Yeah, I would say.
And you know what's funny? Like then it does.
and they'd be hot.
Mico! Now you got to petition to Netflix. Like, you got to get this one, Netflix. Come on. 227 Netflix. Come on, man. I told you 227 wasn't going to last. Anyway. It is also... Serge, favorite gum?
I like juicy fruit.
Okay.
For the 15 seconds that it lasts.
I'm
And
just
your
about to say,
mouth be
doesn't even
super
fresh your breath?
slobbery.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. I'm a Big Red kind of guy when I was young. When there was an original formula of Big Red, then they changed it up or something, and I was like, no, I'm good.
Neither of them.
I like Big Red.
I hate cinnamon gum.
That was the only one I liked. But anyway. Yeah. Reminisce. The worst gum. Worst gum is the what's that cheap with the it's like red and blue packaging and it's like twisted at the end and it's like when you take it out it looks like a cylinder and then you gotta like bite it and you're it's like you're
I know what you're talking about. I just
you know
don't
what I'm
know
talking
the
about? The
name.
cheap gum. Oh my god, they used to give it to us in school all the time. And it like really made me
really
not
thinking
want
hard
gum.
right
It really made me rethink the whole thing of gum. Like I was like, I don't think I want gum. Like this is what I have to deal with. If I could relate love to gum, that would be my experience so far. I'm just teasing.
So like it like
just
traumatized you, basically.
Not twitching at the eyes. I haven't spoken to myself in the third person in a long time. Henry washes his elbows. I don't know. I just lost myself with that third person thing.
Sorry, you were talking about the special
like,
holidays or something.
I felt like you ever watch what's it what's his name? Seinfeld's Coffee with Comedians and Cars on Netflix. You got to watch that. It's really dope. And he was on there and he was talking to several guys, and I lost my train of thought there. Mico, don't say anything right now.
Okay.
Don't you say a word.
I'm not saying anything.
Don't you say a word. Don't you say a word. Dadgummit. It is also extra virgin olive oil day.
EVOO.
Are you freaking serious?
That's facts.
Who took the time in their life to make that holiday?
Do you not like extra virgin olive oil?
No, I just don't. I just want to know who
It deserves a day.
Who is that bored out of their life
Somebody Italian.
to call the city or the state to say, "Yo, can you make a holiday out of this extra virgin oil?"
Put in the paperwork.
Oh, stop, man! This is ridiculous.
Gotta do it.
Go ahead.
It's not ridiculous.
I better have avocado
extra
oil
virgin
day.
olive oil day.
It better have avocado oil because that's what I like to use.
You feel me? EVOO. Better get crunk about it. It is also International Blasphemy Rights Day. Can I tell you about it? This day educates people on the blasphemy laws and defends freedom of expression without reprisal, especially when it pertains to the freedom to speak out against and criticize religion, which we're open to here. Just don't be angry at someone else for opposing your opposition. That's all I'm saying. It was a law prohibiting blasphemy, of course, which is an act of insulting or showing contempt or lack of reverence to a deity or sacred thing. In 2014, the Pew Research Center said that about 26% of the world's countries and territories actually had anti-blasphemy laws or policies in place. This is as of 2014.
I did not know that.
It's ridiculous. Blasphemy, I love the word because it makes me fumble. Blasphemy laws are commonly used around the world to govern which ends up in persecution of people for beliefs and activities that do not conform to the majority opinion on religious and sensitive topics. Also, to suppress criticism of the church. I found this very interesting.
I do. It is.
Mainly because you see how much research I did on the thing.
It was
I had to go in. I was like, yo, for the sheer fact that they can not only say that because we are affiliated with the church, I'm more powerful than the king in that day and age. We'll just say where it was kind of prevalent.
Yeah, that's how they really
right?
put it. Yeah.
I'm more powerful than the king. I can say that whatever you say is blasphemy.
just like that. And then
Done,
you'll
done.
be burned and hanged to the
Before
cross.
you even have your day in court. Ain't no court.
There's no court. You're burned and hanged to the cross.
Done. Like, what? Like, matter of fact, I'll even bring the segue. I'm a geek. Everybody knows. I watch a lot of anime. I just watched Castlevania, where they were talking about the, like, vampires. Not vampires, but, like, evil demons and stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm loving the fact that you can bring the whole thing together with the fact that the church was trying to oppose that, but at the same time they were still trying to the church had the subtle underlying motive that everybody was going after this some chalice or something like that. That evil. It was like, what are you still trying to? You still
and that's
the mask of the.
No,
clergy?
I feel you. That's what makes stories so like engaging when they mix it in with the modern, like what realistic could like this could happen.
Yes, man.
That stuff like that, man.
Kills me every time, bro. But it made me really look at it like the church really could like slaughter the witches, the whole Salem witch trials, all that.
Yeah,
those blasphemy laws.
Yep.
Dog.
It could be simple science.
Oh, she ain't give me none. Witch, get her out of here. Like, you could really.
She started fire with a magnifying glass. It's unheard of. I've never seen it before. She's a witch. Get her out of here.
Not
yeah, exactly.
even. They could have made up the whole thing, bro.
No,
is
they
what
could
I'm
say.
saying.
No, I feel you on that. They could.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Power of the tongue, man. Power of the tongue. It is also International Thunderbirds Day to celebrate the British television series created by Jerry and Sylvia Anderson, the Thunderbirds. Moving right along. Hashtag International Podcast Day. It is International Podcast Day. Why you had to make yours better, bro? Like,
you want to try it?
No, it's done.
It's over now.
You already did it.
That was a good job, Sergio.
I tried.
You just like ruined my house of cards just now, man. Like, but it's all good. We just chilling with Just Henry. International Podcast Day. We are on Spreaker, iTunes,
Apple,
and some more stuff.
Yeah, all those. All those.
Wink, wink,
Spotify.
nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? Like,
iHeart.
Not Joe Rogan status, but we there.
Not like
you know
that.
what I mean? We there. We there. We here. We all here.
We in there.
Anyway, International Translation Day. UFC has a lot of translators. Anyway, I gotta segue fighting at any opportunity. National Hot Mulled Cider Day. Hot mulled cider is actually
nasty.
Have you had it before? Is it nasty? So the spices and herbs that they use, the concoction is together. Is what?
Cold is better.
Cold is better? So it'll be like iced tea.
Mm-hmm. No, it's kind of like a beer.
It's kind of like a beer.
It'll feel like a beer, like the thick, like a dark beer.
Ooh. I like bringing things up and somebody actually experienced it because mainly you would know.
Oh, I was just about to tell you I lied the whole way through. I
did
never
you
had
did?
That. No,
you
I
did?
never had it. Never had it. Oh, the
was
closest
good.
I ever had was that.
Dude,
that
since
drink
the man's been acting. Since you've been acting, bro.
No, I had that one cider they had at the Harry Potter Universal Studios.
Yeah.
They had that thing, and the hot one is nasty, but the cold one's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, next time you lie to me, I'm going to,
I mean, I think
cut
it
off
is
your
cider,
leg.
so technically.
I'm only going to cut off a leg. Only one leg. Only below the knee.
Thank you, Lord, for giving me an extra one. Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? Just below the knee. Come on. You get one of those little springs, you'll be good to go. Special Olympics. Sorry. Okay. I'll bring it back, guys. That was a bit morbid.
Yeah, that was very.
It was literally below the belt. I'm so
Can
sorry.
we cut that, Sergio?
Not at all.
Nope.
This is live.
Oh, jeez, Louise, Uncle
This is
Steve.
live. It's live. National Love People Day.
Yeah, right after you said that, you mean little guy. Try not to curse.
You can curse. It's me that can't curse.
My man did. My man did.
National Love People Day.
There you go.
Love thy neighbor as thyself.
Oh, you violated that day.
Violated the day quickly. Oh man, I blasphemed the day, didn't I? Oh. Anyway, I was funny. But yeah, we teach how to love. We teach you should love each other. We teach you should love yourself first, not in any nasty way. I mean, that's between you and privacy. But as far as loving yourself to be a better person, loving yourself to love your people and your family better, loving yourself so your community's better, I think it's wise. I think it's wise. I think it's a good choice. Good choice. National Mud Pack Day.
I'm sorry, what?
National Mud Pack Day. Pack that mud on your face.
Please elaborate.
Get your pores nice and nice and it's a mud. They
like
put mud on their face.
With put the cucumbers in your eyes too.
Or that.
Right. And
the one I saw, she had it on her eyelids. She was really, she was devoted. She was in it. She wants all of the raccoon eye effect. She wanted that gone. You know what I'm talking about? The black around the eyes.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted
bags
that
and
gone.
eyes and stuff like that.
She wanted that gone, and she put mud on there.
Okay.
And it was just drying out and cracking.
Have you ever tried it? No.
Not the mud thing. I tried the mask thing where it was like so it wasn't mud. I don't know if it was mud. It was the exfoliating thing with it's creamy but it had the little flakes in it. And I was like, ugh, you gotta rub this on my face. How long I gotta stay here like this? Ugh.
Did your skin look smoother?
You gotta take my picture like this? Ugh. What?
Did it look, you felt rejuvenated or
no
skin smoother?
Nope.
No?
As far as I could tell.
Oh, okay.
It was not satisfied. For all that I had to go through, didn't take. I'm muddy enough. National Prepare-a-thon Day. Prepare. That's all I got. National National Women's Health and Fitness Day.
See that? Okay.
Hey,
I can dig that one.
Get those curves.
I'll rock with that.
Get those curves, girl. Especially when they put their hands on the bench and then they do the leg raises back.
It's health and fitness. Remember health. Y'all looking out the curve. Okay, health too.
I can watch a woman get healthy.
Eat well too. We talk about that. Not all the
I was getting to that, Mico. Dang.
Sure
Can I talk about the booty first? I can talk about the booty first. Talk about the yams first.
Yams.
But alphabetical order, yams should be a little bit last. That's why we talking about health. H
can I talk about the hams then? Okay. What's up?
Okay.
H-A.
You got me.
A first, primo.
You got me.
Prioritize, Mico.
Good job.
We talk about the yams. Shout out to Big Jai. He's one of the podcasters I watch. We talk about take me to Amsterdam. Got a Amsterdam t-shirt on. Dog.
Okay.
It's hilarious, dog. It's hilarious. I'm just like, yeah. Every chick that come on his show, dog, yamtastic. Man. Sorry. I had a moment. All them yams, boy. Nigga be hungry. All right, sorry. Orange Shirt Day. Thus my orange Florida Gator shirt today.
Go Gators.
Looking swole.
Where's your orange?
My boy Chris was talking about my shirt and how it fit today. But I look good. You know what I mean? I'm not a major Florida Gator fan, but Plato's Closet, holler, came through for an orange shirt for today. Nonetheless. Moving right along. Before Chris starts texting me and making fun of my shirt again. Anyway, it is also the time for yoga. Only thing I wanted to look up.
Is that a holiday or?
Yeah, today is time for yoga day.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to look up some sitting yoga poses.
Are we doing this?
Are you objective to it?
I'm just asking because I need to stretch, don't I?
Sitting yoga poses, bro.
I just need to know if I need to stretch because last time I did yoga, I was stuck, and I just want to make sure.
No, man,
we
we're
don't
gonna be in
do
a
this.
chair. In a chair.
Do you do yoga? You do yoga? Okay.
Look, man, sitting in a chair, yoga pros. How often are you on YouTube? I mean, not on YouTube, on Google.
Very often, every day.
All right, then. So then why didn't you get the 10-chair yoga poses from home practice from verywellfit.com?
Because I was prepared to go to a podcast, not to a yoga class.
Gosh. Let me need you to prepare. I need you to know what today is before you get here. Verywellfit.com. Thank you so much. We're going to practice at least one or two of these
do me a
poses.
favor. Be my replacement right now. I got to go to the bathroom. Pretend you're Mico for a second.
What?
Just pretend you're Mico. So if he makes you do yoga.
What?
Come here. No, don't sit. All right. You're Mico for like 5 minutes.
All you have to do.
All right.
What?
Mico's a very humble speaking guy, so yeah.
Nikolai, what's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Man, just cool it, dog. Thank you for sitting in. We're not going to do any sitting poses as far as yoga. It's done. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Welcome to Just Chillin with Just Henry. And thank you so much for coming back.
Yes, sir.
Helping out everybody in the never-ending path of learning. It's a beautiful thing to watch. You and Mico over there speaking videographer. That was great. Videography.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Yeah, Mico been giving me some great pointers, man.
That's what's dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You gotta pack those into your brain. Make yourself better. Make me marketable. Hello. And I am just flabbergasted that this young man just evaded the sitting yoga poses by going to the bathroom? The little boys' room? Is that what we do these days? Oh, man. All right. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play some music and we can come back. And then we're going to do some more talking. Bring some...
That's me on TV.
Let's go... Trevor Jackson.
Let's see which one we got right now and New Thing.
Let's go New Thing. Chillin' Gillettes. Y'all stick around, man. I'm gonna have to find a way to chastise Mico. It's all right. Creative juice is flowing. We just chilling.
That new thing. She see me hopping out of that new thing. She love the way I do things. She see me. Say. She seen the new car, new clothes, new house, new rose. Gold watch. She heard my new song. See me in those new J's. Can't forget about my gold watch. I swear I thought that I had everything, but then she pointed out something I was missing. And then she kindly introduced her name. I said hello, nice to meet you. We went missing. She seen me hopping out of that new thing. She said she loved the way that I do things. She said that everything needs a queen. And she said she wanna be my new thing. My new thing. My new. She said she wanna be my new thing. My new thing. My new thing. She wanna be my new thing. Boy, I show you how to do this. If you don't believe me, just watch. Made her my new girl. She ain't going nowhere. If you don't believe me, just watch. I swear I thought that I had everything, but then she pointed out something I was missing. And then she kindly introduced her name. I said hello, nice to meet you. We went missing. She seen me hopping out of that new thing. She said she loved the way that I do things. She said that everything needs a queen. And she said she wanna be my new thing. My new thing. My new. She said she wanna be my new thing. My new thing. My new thing. She wanna be my new thing. Do I blame her? No, I don't. Will she leave me? want. She won't ever do me wrong. She know what she got here. Swag is so incredible. And I'm a smooth criminal. So I wish she would leave. She see me hopping out of that new thing. She said she loved the way that I do things. She said that every king needs a queen. Then she said she wanna be my new thing. My new thing. My new. She said she wanna be my new thing. My new thing. My new thing. She wanna be my new thing. Oh. She wanna be. But she's gotta be. She's gonna be my
Yes. Chillers and chillettes, thank you so much. This is Just Chillin' with Just Henry on Flow Higher Radio. Compliments of Spreaker with Mico White of Soapbox, and Nikolai, he's in the background. First and foremost, before we continue, I want to make sure that we at Just Chillin' and Flow Higher Radio extend our love and our hearts to the Hercules family. Our good friend, my bandmate, Kino Sabi, recently has passed away. For a lot of people, this is a very, very, very tough time. And I know that there's a lot going on behind the scenes because, first off, Kino, he was a good dude. He was a good guy. Like, you wouldn't know any troubles he had if you just talked to him, like, in public. Like, if you saw him at the shows and stuff, you'd be like, nothing's wrong. You know, life doesn't happen to him. He's a good guy. He's going to be here forever. And we have lost a soldier, bro. Like, seriously. Drummer, producer, artist, father, husband, brother, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost a good one. So I wanted to make sure that we pay mention for Kino, mainly because I'm a firm advocate in keeping people's memories alive. That energy is a very important aspect to healing. And for the sheer fact that this guy has so many different opportunities for us to pick to be able to keep his energy alive in a positive manner, that it speaks leaps and bounds about him as a person and his character. And that's one of my very good friends. We chilled a lot together. We played music together. We performed together, and he will be missed. Mm-hmm. And we will be reaching out to his family because I don't play games about people I care about and people they care about. So we're going to make sure everybody eating, make sure we, as a music community, come together as well here in Tampa for his memory. So everybody know that even if you're not performing or nothing like that, that you still have your part to play. So let's just take this one kind of serious. And in righteous fashion, we're going to give the big man a nice moment of silence. Amen. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the chair wasn't so forgiving, but y'all forgive the chair. All right. So, Mico, thank you for letting me get through that real quick.
Well, thank you for doing that.
But we got a lot. That dude's energy, dude. Yep. His grind, bruh. I was like sitting there contemplating how I was going to play this out, and I was like, man, I just got to get my game together. I got to get myself together, dog, because I got to go harder, dog. Pause, unpause. I don't know, whatever. I got to get better, man. I got to do more. I got to put my name on billboards, bitch. What you mean? Plus, the new music I got coming out, dog, it's better than the rest.
Oh, we got some fire? We got some, fire.
If the producers that I chose for this project, it's a reggae project. Like, the whole thing is reggae. Yeah, dog. So it's like Lovers Rock. I got some borderline dancehall type vibes.
I mean, borderline. You better have some full-fledged dancehall stuff so I can do some mood.
No, I mean, it's just that when you sing a dancehall track, usually people have this set notion of what the vocal is supposed to
jump
sound
from the
like.
tree and
So
shit.
I'm not Buju Banton. I'm not.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not Beanie Man. I'm not. Excuse me. Come on, man. Oh shucks, Bounty Killer. Oh shucks, I almost shot myself.
No.
Jeez.
Okay.
Bounty
so
Killer. I forget Bounty
Is that the
Killer.
stuff that make you want to jump off the tree and fall on the girl's lap?
I don't do that though. I weigh 245 pounds.
Well, maybe she'll do that to you.
No. Are you nuts?
Well, maybe she might be
I don't want no
lighter.
skinny, medium, or big size girl jumping off anything onto me. No.
Sometimes they cartwheel.
None of
onto
that.
you. They can roll.
Let me tell you, when I go to a West Indian party, right?
Right.
Henry's in the side or in the back or in the corner or next to the speakers like the old man dog. Like the old man dog, I sit with my back against the wall. If a woman want to come vibe with me, she come lean up on me. We here. We ain't going out there. We don't have a show. I'm not on stage right now, so I'm chilling. So please come over here and chill with me. If that's not your vibe, please go over there. With
She can climb up on the wall. Too.
I'm sorry.
If you're against the wall, she can climb up on the wall.
She could do that before she come over here with me.
Okay.
Before you get all that out your system, before you come over here with me, because we cooling out over here. I'll get you a paper towel for all the sweat.
His accent is coming in right now, dog.
I'm serious, dog. I don't play about that.
Dog, you ever been to one of those?
Like a
bashment type of thing, yeah. Party, club where they just dancing and
don't look like he had a couple times.
I see the guy take off his shoes.
Yeah, that's
to
normal.
Jump on the girl.
That's normal.
I say you got to be messed up, bruh. Big girls too. Sometimes you can do some things on a big girl though. Skinny guy like you with a big girl, you could spin on top of her. Plank on top of her while she bent over and plank and spin.
I witnessed it.
You ever seen a guy do that?
Yeah, I've seen him.
I'm just saying.
I used to.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think West Indian.
I don't stay too long because sometimes they shoot up.
The worst.
Dude, they be shooting up the place sometimes.
Dude, straight up, the worst dancehall move I saw was a girl in Jamaica. Like she was doing something where she jumped off the speaker trying to do a split on the ground off the stage. Hit her head.
Oh no!
Yeah, but she's tough black young woman. She bounced and kept on popping. She landed in the split, hit her head, but she kept on popping like the show must go on.
Nah, the one
hair
I
messed
saw
up, got a little dirt on your face there. It's okay.
No, the worst one I saw was a pickup truck. She was in the back of a pickup truck. Somebody was driving it, and homeboy was on the side. It was outside the club. Music still playing. So the pickup truck, she's on the edge of the pickup truck, jumped off. She missed the dude though, but she missed him. But it still was just like the moment of you trying to do that.
Yeah,
and homeboy is like this.
No.
Yes. I was like, oh, it's time to go. It's time to go.
That's too much.
She missed. Man. She tried, but it was.
I'm talking about people hanging off the rafters, man.
She was off the
just to drop on each other.
It was an old.
Yo, I saw a dude. The girls were playing him like he was a chump. So he was on the ground, and these girls are doing cartwheels and flips and landing on
like
this
a train.
man.
It was like a train on them.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen. No, it wasn't the worst. The one worst I seen was on. What talk show was it? It wasn't Maury or nothing. It was like a bigger one. It was like a woman hostess I don't remember.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
It might have been either that or Oprah or Ellen or something. Where the guy, I think it might have been Ellen. I don't know.
Ellen does.
Where the guy, he just sexually turned on by a lot of women stepping on him, like literally, dude. They called.
Like stepped on him or stepped on a part of him.
They called like 10, 12 women to stand on him on stage.
No.
He laid on his back on the stage, and these women with their pumps on, all that shit, $10, stood on this man. Different parts, arms, neck, face.
No. Nope.
Or either it was with the shoes or without the shoes. I gotta look back.
That don't sound like dance hall.
But that's his fetish, though.
Oh.
That's his fetish. He
All right.
came out with all of that, and my man's was just laying there, and he loved women stepping on him.
So he's like masochistic.
Straight up. And
there's people like that.
Dude, have you seen the people that are babies?
Oh.
They babyfy themselves, and then they get coddled
like with
and breastfed and
they put
fed
diapers
bottles, put in cribs.
I don't know how this jumped from dance hall to baby thing.
Because
let's go
we
back.
went from
Let's go
fetish.
back.
Went to fetish.
I don't-
Because that dance style is a fetish. That's crazy because it has no correlation to the actual act of coitus. I refuse to let any woman drop from any length
on top of me,
and on top of me in any sexual situation.
So no girls ever tried to do any of those things to you.
No,
that would
in
break.
the dance.
No,
scene.
they know Henry with clothes on, so they know Henry with clothes off. I do not condone those actions.
How about you? Have you had?
I mean, I've ran into a few situations and I end up falling accidentally. I remember it was my one birthday.
Look like
it was always on my birthday. It was always on my birthday.
And how do you practice those moves?
I was at and this wasn't even at a. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
No, go ahead, Dusty.
Let's move on. So,
we gotta
Mico,
know now.
So,
you ran out on sitting yoga. You can't run out on this one, bro.
Mico White make sure that. Never mind.
He's
killing
talking
me,
in third
Smalls.
person.
I'm just gonna hold my mic bonnet.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You mean your mic
You're
mask?
killing me.
All right, I was at this one place. It was my birthday.
All right.
And I was in a good mood. I felt like, okay, this girl's cute. I'm going to talk to her. I was like, hey, you want to dance? She's like, sure. And she pushed me on the floor. And she got on top of me and just started. It was a whole different person. And I just did. I was like, oh, well, okay.
This is
Now do your best,
and
right?
my homeboy was like, get the hell off the ground.
Get a leg, bro. Get a leg. Hold it up.
He's like, get off the ground, Mico.
Yeah, you can't be on the ground. They be embarrassing you doing that dumb stuff,
shit
man.
was like-
I learned that a long time. Remember when the
was my college
Sanchez
years.
came out? Remember when the Sanchez came out right after the City Boy?
Yeah.
And people put their hand on the ground?
Floor. Yeah,
I'm like,
I ain't
dude.
doing all that.
Can't do it. I'm too sanitary.
Yeah,
Can't do it. I freak
do
out.
that.
I'm OCD. Can't do it. Anyway, so
Those were my college years. Thank you
know
very
it.
much. I just want to add that.
before we go, I want to bring up something as far as the news, if you wouldn't mind. On with the news. Breonna Taylor grand juror suggests case was misrepresented to the public.
Yeah, it was.
The attorney, Kevin Glogauer, represents the anonymous grand juror who wants to make sure the truth gets out. They requested that all recordings, transcripts, and reports of the grand jury relating to the case be released to the public. A move former Kentucky prosecutor called totally surprising and tremendously uncommon. We are in uncommon times right now anyway. They are saying they are saying what was presented to jurors were not being publicly disclosed. Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron on Monday night said he only recommended charges of wanton endangerment to the grand jury, which did not charge any of the officers with killing Taylor. Cameron, in a statement, said prosecutors presented all evidence, even though the facts showed use of force by two officers not charged was justified because they were fired upon. For that reason, the only charge recommended was wanton endangerment, Cameron said. Wanton endangerment is a person is guilty of this in the first degree when under circumstances manifesting extreme indifference to the value of human life, he wantonly engages in conduct which creates a substantial danger of death or serious physical injury of another person. Class D felony can serve 1 to 5 years, because that's what they were giving them, was Class D level. So anyway, this can also include possession of firearm by a convicted felon, unauthorized use of credit card involving a sum between $500 to $1,000, first degree stalking, and possession of a controlled substance. Not to overstate or analyze the words and terminologies that I just read to you guys, I feel as though the defense of Miss Taylor, they are looking to be able to say they cannot allow her value be relocated to $500 to $1,000. How do you feel?
I'm trying not to curse.
You should.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
You can if you'd like.
I'd be like, if you see my Facebook or Instagram, I talk about this like all the time, all the time. Like, first of all, like, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I have not seen it yet. When the guy shot the fire gun first, they heard noise. Like, you're supposed to say police, police, and then if they shoot you, you shoot back. That's the procedure. But they didn't hear no police
at all.
They didn't say anything that they acknowledged the police.
Correct.
So I'm thinking, you're a robber. I'm going to shoot you because I'm protecting my house.
Correct, because of the order that they had as far as to serve the house, which was because of some crazy relation. They said that they had a no knock order.
I don't give a fuck. You still got to say when you bust in, you still say police.
You're supposed to say police.
Yeah, no knock order means no knock, but doesn't mean boom
Don't
police.
You're
you're supposed to say police. You can't. Yeah, so like, what am I supposed to know who you're supposed to be? I'm supposed to protect myself.
Correct.
When my knowledge of law, if you trespass in my house, I have to protect myself. I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Especially if I got this I took the class.
Excuse me, like, I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah,
but it's
all
right.
I'm trying to protect my girl.
That's straight up though. Especially she sleep.
Yeah,
she laid down in the bed.
So that's what bothers me right there. That's not recognized on here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do like the fact. Yeah, I do like the fact that there was a wrongful death suit that they want out of it. But I still don't see no justice out of the criminal thing. These people still not getting their proper punishment.
They're just due, right?
And then like when I saw like the footage got released of like them asking for like where's the shells of the casings.
Yeah.
On here, like what are you doing over there right now? Like, because the crime investment unit is supposed to be looking at that, not you. Why are you on here tampering with evidence? Like, this is what really bothers me.
That's why all of this is being released so that we can find out all the craziness in there. Because here's what I'm going to say. For the sheer fact that if the system is not holding them to the level of accountability that we feel is just, I feel that there should be the push to get everybody that's affiliated with dumbing this down or dulling this down or hiding anything or putting any evidence in the wrong place or where the shells. Or why do you have to ask where the shells are? Shouldn't the shells be where they landed? I mean, I'm just saying.
You're not supposed to touch them. Yeah.
I thought you contaminated or changed the crime scene. Isn't that a broken law there as well? Shouldn't you be held accountable for that?
Exactly.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, because now I feel like internal affairs need to be involved in something like that. When
it has to.
I personally feel like it's really like kind of like when you're working at a job and your homeboy's looking out for another homeboy. That's like kind of like what's going on here.
Yes.
Like, yo, man, we didn't say cops, dog. We need to make this look like I mean, I know they criminals and all, but we kind of fucked up.
We don't want to redo George Floyd again. We just saw what they did with that.
Yeah, like that's exactly what these fools are doing.
But guess what? Your outrage has still been received, and it's still been extended as far as the outrage. It's already done. Yeah. They're already setting fires. I don't know.
Well, you know the main contradiction.
What were they thinking though? That's my thing. Like, what made them think that they like the police? Like, what made they think that we were not going to be able to get that stuff. Like,
Dude.
unless you
Because
knew
they're used to
literally.
it.
No, this is my thing. Unless you knew literally that you had a higher power in some type of capital district attorney where they're just going to erase all the footage. What makes you think a lawyer's not going to ask for that? Mm-hmm. Lawyers ask for footage when you get a DUI. What makes you think we're not going to ask for footage? My daughter got shot.
Right.
I want to see the body cam. What the hell y'all were doing?
Right. Straight up.
Yeah, man. So like, that's just, I don't know how stupid people are sometimes when people like, you really realize how a person reacts when a real situation happens. That's what I'm saying. You really don't know how real someone is until a real situation comes.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? When a gun pointed in your head, then you're going to find out if you're a crying baby or you're going to be a man and talk your way out. Like, this really depends on those things, man.
Yeah, that's real. That's true.
Anyway, let me shut up.
That's true.
I'm just going off topic now.
No, Mike Tyson even said all your training goes out the window when you get punched in the face.
Yep.
Like all that.
Everybody got to plan it.
You know what I'm saying? Until it comes to that point of attack, like seriously, you need to either understand yourself. Are you a flight type of person or a fight type of person? So if you understand that about yourself, you can predetermine your response. You can predetermine how you're going to do this. I'm going to even talk my way to leave, or I'm going to talk my way into standing my ground, or letting you know that you're either going to fight me or you're going to end me right now.
Real talk.
Straight up. Because, hey, man. And people don't understand who you are and what you're going through right now, so they don't know the extent that you would go for what you believe in. And that's another thing that I think society's losing, is the actual value in beliefs and the actual value in themselves, and actually the vision that they would have for themselves to be able to say, you know what, I'm worth something, not only to work hard towards doing something for myself, but also so somebody else can respect me and give me dignity.
Amen.
Because guess what? I'm a human being just like you are. I'm working just like you are, but at the same time, like, I'm doing something different. Why are you hurting me or harming me? Anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Different story. But the outrage continues. We, as journalists, have a hard task of trying to remain objective in situations such as this. Mainly because, not because I'm black, not because I'm a man, not because I'm supposed to protect black women, not because I'm supposed to protect women as a whole. It's not that. It's not because I'm an entertainer and I'm supposed to have some underlying code to respect those that I'm talking about as my content. No, it's nothing like that. It's strictly being a human being that chooses to be a good person. Amen. If I am not just the person involved with this like, if I'm not the officer to be at the door to say, guys, we're doing this wrong, or the supervisor to say, hey guys, make sure you announce yourself at the door.
Right.
If I'm not the trainer that says, hey, actually see where, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear gunfire, don't just bust off back. Hide yourself, assess the situation, figure it out.
Real talk.
Because those that are extremely trained are trained to the point to be able to recognize if you have a gun or a cell phone in your hand, or if you're just aiming aimlessly, to be able to say, hey, guess what? I just need to die by, I want a suicide by cop. I want the y'all to come in here and bust off and end me down. If you have a
cell phone, do you hold your cell phone like this? No.
Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? Or like this? No.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's different clues that help you. And then at the same time, why aren't they trained enough to take a step, take a moment, and analyze? Take a second. That's all it takes to differentiate between your life being in danger, which is why they act so quick and so rash, and actually figuring out, okay, this is what I can do. This is what I can say. This is what we can make sure the announcement is known. Hey, you're shooting at the police. You're shooting at the police. We have a warrant for this address.
Yep.
But that didn't happen.
Yep. This is the police. We will open fire if you continue to try to shoot.
And this is the training that they're under. They're under this mentality like, yo, bust off.
Like, when you kind of have more of the advantage when you're police and you're outnumbering them and you have your protective gear and all that. Like, you came prepared to apprehend whoever you apprehend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
like and if you're an infiltrator police officer that's infiltrating, this is just, I'm not even know if this is actually true, but I'm guessing that you would have took some training in infiltrating.
You should have, and at least to be able to have a quicker sense of assessing a situation. Because when you come in, dude, let me tell you, Fifth Element, the guy was in the boat when they came to the helm of the boat where the aliens were trying to take over the boat. All he had to do was he went like this. He looked in the room, came back. He knew how many the enemies were there. He knew how many hostages were there. He knew how many hostages were in the arms in actually harm's way. He knew how to come back in, bow, get the ones with the guns, and then shoot the main guy, because I know the Mongoloids, which is in the movie, they cannot function without their leader. So if he can analyze like that in a movie, if I can write it, why can't you think it? Why can't you be it? Why European task forces, they take people down with no gun. Complete non-lethal means of taking people down.
I didn't know that at all.
But he got a gun, and you're taking them down non-lethal. If Europeans can do it, let's step on the American pride thing. Americans can do it. American police force can do it as well. It just takes a moment.
I did not know that at all.
It just takes an extra moment. It just takes one. And I'm in the Navy. I was in the Navy, and I was a nuclear engineer, electrician. So I didn't handle guns, but I knew the guys that did. I was on the ship with the Marines.
Before you got on there, you had to do some type of training, didn't you?
Bruh, boot camp was a clicker with a laser.
Oh.
It was an M16 shell with a laser pointer, bro. How do I get a 10 out of 10? Never shot a gun before in my life at boot camp. I got a 10 out of 10.
I always learn something new when I talk to this guy.
But I played duck hunt. I played duck hunt, so a brother was in there. You know what I'm saying?
Rap, son.
I was there, dog. I planned ahead. I knew what to do. Matter of fact, I got spanked because of duck hunt, because of the gun, you know. And I wanted to go outside because everybody else had guns, and my dad didn't really believe in it. But at the same time, my mom's sister brought me the Nintendo with the gun anyway, because the gun came with duck hunt anyway. So he was like, "All right, that's it." But then guess what I did? One Saturday morning, I cut the cord so I can go outside and click and play guns with everybody. And I got not only spanked because I destroyed the actual toy, but because I went outside and was playing guns like I wanted to hurt people.
He knew far long before we knew that you shouldn't be
playing with guns. Dude, right? Anyway, my father taught me not to allow children to play with toys that cause harm, because the mentality you have to put yourself in to even imagine harming someone can still be misinterpreted to real life, because people they do stupid stuff off of what was the game? Grand Theft Auto. They look at what else? What was the other games that the people are mimicking and doing stupid stuff? I don't know. Not necessarily Fortnite, but just stupid stuff. Call of Duty, and just thinking like, yo, you saw your boy recently that shot 2 protesters and was walking down the street with his gun on his chest, on his body, like, hey, I'm just helping, you know. I mean, you know.
And they drove right by him. And then they let him leave all the way to go back to Wisconsin.
Amazing.
I mean,
well,
Illinois.
don't let me get on. We're going to be here all night.
Yeah, we would.
Stanley Cup. I'm thank Tampa Bay. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
But when they won, I watched all the footage of them outside. Wilding, jumping on people's cars. This is in Channel Side. I ain't seen not one cop at all. Of course not. But when we do a peaceful protest in downtown that is 2 minutes away, no one's jumping on cars.
They're lined up.
No one's doing nothing. We're getting arrested. But these people jumping on other people's cars, walking in the middle of the road, dog. Like, this what blows me so much.
Here's what I'm going to say to that, right? It's all about insurance, because the insurance game, most of those people got what's the policy you get with your car where it's comprehensive. Mm-hmm. People have comprehensive usually, especially in Channel Sign. Usually they have higher insurance bills. They're paying for more. They get more. Comprehensive You can pay for that real quick.
What does that have to
But
do with
insurance for a riot that comes from the wrong stigma? They're going to be paying attention to that even more, and because guess what's going to happen from Black Lives Matter riot?
Right.
There's always going to be either actual black people going out there and doing crazy rioting, or there's those provocators that come in and meld in with the crowd and provocate. I'm just throwing out the things that I've learned and the things that I've seen. I'm just hearing it all.
Yeah, I've seen.
We ain't trying to start no controversy. We just chilling. Talking about how people are trying to manipulate the system and take advantage of people's heartstrings, and actually taking a proper format, or excuse me, the proper motive or reason that we're doing this, and mutating it and making it something completely wrong and different.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that protesters are self-policing. Have you ever seen that, where they beat up
I actually uploaded some footage of some.
I love it.
Well, I don't know if this might be the same thing, but I upload footage where it was mostly black people in the protest, and then there was a white girl and a white guy and another guy, and they had bricks in their hands, and they're walking through the protest, and a female stopped and said, "Hey, what you doing with that?" And then he was saying, I'm using to protect myself.
Right.
You have a broken brick? No, put that down or get the hell out of here.
Right.
And they kicked him out of the protest. Yeah, because those are what you're mentioning. The ones that are looking to start that in the middle of a black protest,
right?
You know,
and then because it's a black label protest, we now as black people are now at a detriment because you took it upon yourself.
Mm-hmm. They're quick to judge. Oh, look what these black people
are
doing.
I love the ones they had a dude. He was a MAGA supporter. Came out there, was just completely blaspheming the Black Lives Movement and the moment, and tried to be selfish with himself. But guess what? Not a black person, but a Caucasian redhead. You know them. You know redheads are hotheads, right? He went after him. He got hit a little bit, but the fact that he went after him, I love it.
Yeah,
I love the fact that was Washington State or Wisconsin or somewhere up there in the Northwest. Lines of white women protecting the black protesters. I dare you to use non-lethal. Use non-lethal on us first.
Yeah, them Karens.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, them Karens ain't gonna play.
What? Which is why I feel the tide's turning. You see a bunch of athletes where they got Black Lives Matter and racism. You got the end zone. The actual owners are saying, put it down there. I believe in it too.
Yep. I mean,
you're gonna have a statement.
You're gonna have the good and the bad. I mean, we have the Prime, Amazon doing the same thing, but then we have the opposite where we have Starbucks is kind of like, don't wear those shirts at work. But we have like it's a good and bad. It's good and bad. Like,
here's what I would say to that, right?
Yeah.
As a businessman, okay? As a businessman, you want your bottom line to consistently stay in the green.
That's very true. But it depends on how you...
I am a businessman that am dealing with business, not religion, not politics, not anything other than business. So if anything deviates from business, I will write in my bylaws. I will write in my terms and conditions. I will write in the stipulation, the whatever agreement that you have to work here, you have to agree to it first.
I definitely understand that.
So that I can, just like with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, you can't work on Sunday, bro. Just understand, you got to work with these 6 days a week.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
I
forgot. I forgot. There was another one, but there was like,
Forgot.
No worries.
I lost
no
my train.
worries. No worries.
But no, I get what you're saying. Sometimes there's business that won't be neutral, but then, like I said, there's good and bad in this business that won't be neutral. Some businesses don't give a care. They don't want to go neutral. They see the opportunity in it too, actually, which kind of clouds your judgment to know if they're doing it just for the opportunity of the hype, or if they're doing it because they actually believe in it. You know.
So if someone's doing it for the hype, does it still take away from the power of it?
No, it doesn't. But it does.
Go ahead. Keep going.
But is it temporary? Like, are you doing it? Or is this something where, like, when the hype's gone, is this still going to be here?
But then, can I ask those same people the question later on, just a litmus test, or even if it's going away, was it still powerful when it happened?
Powerful in what? Sales? Or
No,
we're
not talking about sales.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole reason.
Because sales is what's causing it to end. Because it only peaks for a while and then it ends as far as sales and making money off of it. But as far as the point that they were utilizing and using, even though they're taking advantage of it, the point or the motive that they're saying, the principle, does that still? I'm still saying that I feel that the power is still there. I still feel that the message is still there. I feel that the voice is carried on because the conversation still segues into several parties stemming from that alone.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. I think no matter what the reason was, you still chose to do that versus just being neutral or saying all lives matter.
Right.
So I will be very appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's.
You know what I like? I like when someone said, "You know what? All lives do matter, and so do Black lives." And they just throw it in there, not to discredit or anything anybody else's life. But Black lives matter, too.
Yes.
The reason Black Lives Matter had to be specifically saying Black lives is because of the sheer fact that specifically Black lives were being taken.
Were being taken, targeted, and all that.
There could be a White Lives Matter as well. Hispanic lives matter. Asian lives matter.
Do you know, this is my Google skills. Do you know that when they complain about black on black crime, we've done the research that there is more white on white crime than black on black crime, actually triple the times number, actually.
Yeah, they don't want to hear that, though.
They don't want to hear that. Oh, I forgot to do the boom. Let's do it again. I forgot the boom.
Boom! That was a bomb. Matter of fact. With that bomb, we're going to end the show because we have been going. Oh, man. Do we have any Janelle Monáe?
Oh, love me some Janelle Monáe. She's been a very good actress
What we got?
lately,
I like that.
Ooh.
So set that up for me.
And she's on Homecoming at the Amazon TV
Janelle
show
Monáe,
Homecoming.
She's so bad.
It's a drama series.
She's so bad. I can only see the women she pulled. I don't even know.
I'm over here talking about her skills as an actor. He always talking about the shape. I was over here talking about skills. He's like, she's so bad.
I'm a man.
Yeah, I'm a man too, but I'm just
I need to see it, but I'm still a man. Kerry Washington is a wonderful actress.
Did she win a Emmy?
Still my favorite in Django.
I never saw Django.
Because she came out the box.
I didn't want to see
She came out the hot box.
I don't want to see Django. I thought it was going to upset me. No,
See, what's screaming coming out the hot box? I love it.
I'm done with y'all, man.
Chillers and chillettes. Thank you so much.
You should play Janae. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry, my bad. It's your show.
No, we only got we got that right now. We ain't got nothing else queued up, bro. You trying to do too much, Mico.
I'm sorry.
That's why I stopped.
That's why I stopped. I apologize.
Man, you know,
I was trying to blend in what you were talking about, yoga, and then Janelle, they had a song called Yoga. And
dude,
yoga.
Your toes should be sore from me stepping on you all night tonight. I'm just joking. I really didn't.
Actually, my toes did hurt.
It wasn't that at all. I'm just teasing. All right, no. We haven't gotten those capabilities to bring songs in on the fly. So next time I'm gonna need you to give us a heads up, and we'll download the songs for you. All right. Was that
y'all don't have YouTube or Amazon Music?
I was just gonna say
somehow y'all just don't have no technology.
I was just gonna say, was that an awkward enough moment for you? No,
that was a talk to me like a child moment. So that was.
It wasn't a child. Yes, it was just making it awkward.
Slowed it down a little bit.
So if I slow the pace, that means I'm taking your grade level down rather than the capacity of the
why did
intellect.
you have to slow down? I understood how
because
speed was
the actual voice I was using required the pace. That was all.
Okay.
It wasn't your intelligence.
Okay.
I don't have time to play on your intelligence.
I'm still messing.
It
with
would
you.
take you.
You know, I'm still messing with you.
I was just going to let you know that it would take me a chess. I'm playing with you as well. Pause. But anyway, no, I play chess no matter what, sir.
I play checkers.
I have a counterplay to your play, which is why I was saying what I was saying. But nice segue.
You still owe me a rematch in pool.
I will beat you in that too.
No, you only beat me one time, so we can.
Mico, how many times did we play?
Twice.
And the other time I scratched.
Yeah, see, there we go. So we don't count the scratches.
No, you won.
No, we don't count that.
You won that.
That's
No, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. You won that. You won that.
I'm a gentleman too. How
Stop
dare you?
elongating my show, man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to end the show, brother. Chillers and chillettes, let's keep it quick. Stop being stupid. Love yourself. Love your family. And then we can love our communities and make our world better. Okay? We'll see y'all next week. We just chilling. Love y'all.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'.
Sometimes a mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood or my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll or stay at home, walk in contradiction, get some factual and fiction. A little crazy, little sexy, little cool, little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm always left to center, and it's right where I belong. I'm the random mind, and don't you hear in major songs? And I like that. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one who likes that. I never like to follow others around to chase the sun. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I like that. I don't care what I look like, but I feel good. Better than amazing and better than I could. Told the whole world I'm the venom and the antidote. Take a different type of girl to keep the whole world afloat. 'Cause I'm crazy and I'm sexy, then I'm cool. Little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm always left to center, and that's right where I belong. I'm the random mind, and don't you hear in major songs? And I like that. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one who likes that. I never like to follow others around to chase the sun. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I like that.
I remember when you called me weird. We was in math class, third row. I was sitting by you, right before Mr. Ammons' class. 'Cause my mama couldn't afford new J's Polo, thrift store, thrift clothes. That was all I knew. Do you remember? I remember when you laughed when I cut my perm off and you rated me a 6. I was like, damn. But even back then, with the tears in my eyes, I always knew I was the shit. I like that.
I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one who likes that. I never like to follow others around to chase the sun.